Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praises and glory to Yahawah, Yahawahshi, Hakodash. That went to the apostles, bishops, elders, great millstone, who do rule well and teach well. Shalom to all the saints of Hakim, pushing truth on faith throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalom to the feast and sisters listening and being obedient to husband and home as well as from one third scattered bride. Say Shalom. Come back at you with another lesson, Lord willing, your heart desires, lesson be edifying through the spirit and power of Yahawah, Yahawahshi, Hakodash. And be a quick lesson. We want to be edifying, straight to the point. Heading to the doggone plantation or whatever, man. What got on my spirit about, enduring and and overcoming, man. Because this place, Babylon, especially over here in Babylon the Great, aka America, which is destined for destruction and must needs be destroyed, it can get overwhelming at times with all the wickedness that's going on. Two-thirds are getting wicked about a day. Don't listen. So Edom is continuing forwarding his agenda and plan, and ultimately wants to be inside, everybody, man. With his mark of the beast, with the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip, man. To see it, it's going to, track your movements, you know, even getting into the psyche and things of that nature, man. Because Esau wants to be like Yahawah, But Yahawah has told us to, be strong in Him. That's the only way we're gonna, be able to stand against the wiles of the devil, man. You know, and that's just a couple, wiles of the devil that I, stated, things of that nature. But we know we are being attacked spiritually, physically as well, with the job and everything. But more, spiritually, than ever, man. But I'm gonna get these couple precepts in Revelations 3rd chapter, Lord, and be edifying. Revelations 3 and 10, it says, "Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth." Yeah, that hot, as the elder Tazamaka of Memphis goes into, you know, all hell broke, they broke loose. It's famine of the word, famine of food and water, confusion, you know, nothing but death all around you. What you gonna do, man? The Lord has commanded us to be strong in Him and put on His armor and not take on the armor, of the heathen. The RFID chip is, you taking on the armor of the heathen for protection, going down into Egypt for protection. But the Lord said He's going to feed His servants. He's going to feed His men who diligently seek them, in the time of leisure, man. You know, and that's right. And it's the time. So I can put this thing, but this is the time that we're coming into, man. A time like no other, man. And Esau is going to have the, perfect situation, with all hell all around the people, to be that problem solver, man. But we have to stand firm in Yahawah, man, in His words. It says, "Behold, I come quickly, hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown." That's right, man. Continuing, make sure I'm still kind. Continuing, in the apostles' doctrine, man. Because you have what? Men waxing worship, deceiving and being deceived, but we have to stand firm, that on the words that we've been taught, because we know it's coming, from on high, man. It's not man's words as these other camps, But that's Yahawah's word, man. It's truth and it's life. It's going to ultimately lead us to salvation, rule, and be a part of the number. End it off, verse 12. Him that overcometh will I make a pillar in the temple of my power, and he shall go no more out, and I will write upon him the name of my power, the name of the city of my power, which is New Jerusalem, which cometh down out of heaven from my power, and I will write upon him my new name. That's right, man. The Lord, new name, man. Which is not new. That name goes into, rank. It's going to be new to us, but that name goes into, rank. Let me get it. I'm almost at the thing, but let me go and get it out for edification. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's kind of, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's kind of. Oh, that's Noma. It's like
Strong's G 3686. Anima.
Yeah, Anima.
Anima.
I don't know where I got kind of from. I got it mixed up. Names used for names is used for everything, which the name covers everything, the thousands of feelings. Thought, everything, the thought of feeling which is around in mind by mentoring and hearing, remember the name, i.e., this is the point for one's rank, authority, interest, pleasure, command, excellencies, deeds. All right, so the Lord, he's going to give us that rank, man, that only the 144,000, man, the governing body of the nation of Yahawah, has, man, right under him, man. King David as well, man, 12 apostles, things of that nature, man. Every man to one's according to his rank, and go no more out, man. No more sin, man. The Lord taking away that sinful heart, sinful mind, and giving us a heart, a body that can't sin, that can't go off, man. So, these is the things, to continue to think upon when you're going through hell, man, when you're enduring. Is to think upon this, man. Hold fast, man, because Yahawahshi, and Yahawah going to send Yahawahshi quickly, and we see it, man. We see all these prophecies coming to pass, man. So we should, continue to find joy, man. Finding joy in prophecy. It's a video, man. Because with all the hell breaking loose, man, you're gonna need your mind, to be sane as possible, man. Because all these other people, they ain't gonna be sane, man, because they don't have the Lord. But with that, I'm gonna give all praise and glory to Yahawah, Yahawah, that went to the apostles, bishops, elders, great millstone. Shalom.